here at the Jacksons in Baker City, Oregon. Hanging out waiting for Goodyear to come and fix or replace the trailer tire that's got a hole in it. And let's see, I already ran over to the Buy Mart. I got some soup and some Kleenex, some plastic utensils. Now I'm going to work on this open area here. There should be a microwave there, and it's actually the Galan's microwave air fryer convection oven combination, but it won't fit well. It'll fit in sideways, but then you gotta haul it out every time you want to use it. It's kind of a pain. So I concocted this idea to have a big swivel. So you can see I'm part of the way into the installation because I got the bezel from around the fridge off. And I threw this in here because I didn't know if I would have time to do this or not, but I threw it in just in case. Abracadabra. Poof, that's gone. Now it's up here. Okay. Now this big monstrosity is, see, it's bottom frame that I'm going to bolt down through the shelf. And underneath, I'll bolt it through these. That'll squeeze it in there. I'll sandwich the two together to hold it together, which is why the bezel's off of the fridge, and I have a T30 there ready to remove the screws so I can pull the fridge out so I can do that, anchor that down. Then once it's anchored, see, it's all 1x material that I made up. So I've got 1x10s here. And I got that rides out like so, and then it'll swivel, and then I've got a Lazy Susan rotating deck there, and that'll swivel. Hopefully, if I measured right, or close enough, with that sitting on it, it'll be able to pull out, rotate, be used, rotate it back, slide it back into there, and then I'll put something from the top or around the sides to hold it in place as we're going down the road so it doesn't work its way back out. But for right now, that's the best I could come up with to make that monster thing in relation to the size of this opening work. So we'll give it a run, see what happens. I know on the newer Cascadias I've seen where they actually make it much nicer and you can fit a microwave in, but this is a 2015 and this is what I've got to work with. So like I said, got some idea in my head. I was blessed with a little bit of my dad's mechanical ingenuity, and yeah, we'll see if this works. Okay, I just noticed that this clip didn't come out with the bezel, so I'm gonna have to see if that stud's broken on the bezel or not. Figure out how those are supposed to come out. But yeah, we will pull the fridge out, drill some holes, vacuum the back of the fridge. I'm sure it's lovely, and vacuum in there, and drop these. So what I got, these, they're a hollow wall toggle, but I got them because they're nice, a nice wide nut, I guess you'd say, or anchor. And that'll spread the force out a little bit across that bar that I'm going to put underneath there. And hopefully it works somewhat like I envisioned. I think there's only 3 screws that hold this fridge in. Find out. In case you want to know what's in my fridge. I've got Virgil's Zero Sugar Root Beer. It's really good. Some iced tea with a little bit of 5-hour energy in it. Cheese, salami, ham, and turkey for snacking. I've got some fresh squeezed lemon juice to go in the iced tea. Also put sugar-free raspberry flavor in the iced tea. I use that Lipton cold brew, and I make it every few days. Got a lot of water that I don't drink enough of, but I'm trying to increase that. I also have a little bit of half and half for my coffee. I use a lot of half and half in sweetener, and a lot of times truck stops are either they're out of half and half, or they use the little tiny portion cups, and those are just a pain. So I carry my own in case theirs doesn't work for me. I don't think this washer is part of the original plan, but I think that's a different screw because this one's falling out. It's kind of whatever. Okay, let's see if I was right about the 3 screws or if there's more going on. Hey, I think I was right. That's once today. Doing pretty good. Okay, I don't know how this is going to work, but let's see. Should probably go ahead and shut that off. It's not terrible. As far as dirt and stuff goes, it's actually pretty good. I'm impressed. A little bit around that condenser. Yeah, that'd be condenser. Okay. There's a little bit of paper and a plastic knife down there, but there's not much back there either. When I got this truck, it had like dirty socks and stuff laying in it, so they didn't clean it up too well when they traded it in. But all right, we'll set it up there. Shut you down. Thank you. Okay. I got the fridge up. Thankfully, there was enough wire to rest it over here on the bed. I put that high-vis reflective safety vest from Amazon on top of my bedspread, so it's okay. The fridge is leaning pretty hard, though. I think it's about to fall over. Let's see if we can avoid that. Remembering where I put the drill bit, that's helpful. There we go. Okay. Okay, so I need 3 of these. Break them off in the trash bag. Maybe have those little plastic pieces that fall in there. I won't have to step on them later. I don't have shoes on. That'd be a good thought. Okay. Bar. Issues. Fine. All right. Got the middle one on this time. Cool. On this side, they're right up against a gusset built into the thing, so I'm gonna have to hope I don't cross thread them trying to start this. Yeah. In there. Fingers are out of the way. Make sure it doesn't spin. And it's in. It's in. Now, of course, something I didn't think about, but I think we're okay, is if the screws stick down into the top of the fridge, but I think we're okay there, so. Let's get that out of the way. Switch attachments on my cool little vacuum. Came with this brush attachment and this common narrow attachment. There was like a pet hair weird thing that I didn't even put in the truck. And let's see if I can get some more of this gunk out of this fridge. I'm really pretty surprised at the lack of buildup that thing has. Trying to think if there's an easy way to blow some air through there. I don't have a can of air. In here, I don't believe. Oh. Spicy pork rinds. I need those though. Oh. Okay, fine. Back in with the fridge. So I'll mind the wires. Fairly heavy for a little guy. I've got probably 10 pounds of junk in there anyway, but maybe a little more. Pretty well lined up. No donkey here, but that'll do. Fridge runs really well. I keep it on this middle power setting. It does fine. And even I got a frozen water bottle up there just because. And it keeps it frozen even on that middle setting, so I'm happy. I have a possibility of getting one or two trucks that I know of that are going to be available shortly. They are, I think they're just about the same as this truck. This truck's blue, they're white. They are 2015 Cascadia double bunk sleeper. DD15, 505 horse. This one I'm in right now is an automated 12-speed, the DT12 automated transmission. The ones that I might be able to get are 13-speed. I prefer the automated because I have very little experience in a manual, but beggars can definitely not be choosers in today's market, so I will get at least one of them and for sure get better at driving a manual transmission, or hire somebody that already can drive one well. Okay. Oh, you know what I didn't think of? I just noticed, and I probably screwed this whole deal up. I bet I need more than 12 inches. Oh, maybe not. Maybe I did think of that. I hope I did, because that makes me sound a little smarter than just being dumb luck. I guess it's time to find out. Okay. Moment of truth. Did I do good or did I waste a bunch of time? Here. Oh, look at that. It fits. Sort of. Okay. So I'm tired of this. There. Definitely tired of that. It's about, yeah, that's about centered. I can live with that. Okay, so that's cheese in Spanish. Okay, so I'll be dipped. It fits. Out. Over. Spin. So back in there. It goes right there. Huh. It worked. And then, yeah, shove it back in like that to run it. And it's got quite a bit of clearance on the back, for sure. Yeah, let's go with it. Okay, so that's cheese. Cheese. How do we lock it down best? That'll be the next thing. Screw in each side. Let's see. Tiny thing. I can drill a little bit down there. No, we'll just and 44 inches up and over. Need another one. There. Okay. That's pretty cool. Oh yeah, back to this. Let's see. Now what happened? Oh yeah, the studs broke off that holds that. Okay. Well, that's okay. There, put that back on. So maybe I can put some screws in here. Hold down a rubber bungee or something. For at least for now. We'll see what I've got. Okay, went across the street to the buy mark, and what do we have? Some cheap old handles. One right there. And then I'll be able to hook the strap onto the handle. Strap that down. That should be helpful. I got a frog! Look, froggy! The frog! Squeeze the frog! And the tongue flies out at you. Something squishy for my daughter. I got quarter-inch lock washers, or quarter-inch flat washers, quarter-inch wing nuts. I guess there's not enough wing nuts in here with just me. Some half-inch washers. I've got 2 quarter-inch stud bent eyelets. Got 2 half-inch copper tubing slip caps to be soldered on. That's not what I'm doing. Let's put the caps on first. Might stick out too far. Alright, where did that? Right there. Okay, we're just gonna eyeball it. Try and be clean about it. Dang. These are hex head. They don't have a Phillips or anything in them. I have to find a nut driver or something. Well, that might be quarter-inch. Hang on. There we go, we got a driver. Yeah, I'm a driver. Supposed to be driving right now. If not, I am instead messing around here waiting to get a tire fixed. Speaking of fumbles, football related stuff, what's everybody think about the Cincinnati Bungles and the Los Angeles, again, Lambs? In the Super Bowl. 2 teams that have been there before. Rams have won. I don't think the Bengals have. Real good buddy is a Rams fan. A couple other friends are Rams fans. Don't know many though. There's only 3 I can think of. I don't know any Bengals fans. one I can even think of is Nick from Trucking California with Velox 18. But I have yet to meet him or talk to him. Seems like a cool dude. I like his channel. Good stuff. Pretty much right on the edge. Yeah, that's pretty much. I wonder if those hooks are going to stick out too. Might be able to fix that too. Okay. Oh no. Too small. Well, they're basically the same size. Dang it. Need to get bigger cups. There's the height. The height's not bad. I need this to fit inside of whatever I get. Back to the store. So see, the idea is I'm going to put a little cup, screw it down into there, so this black foot can go inside of the cup. And it won't, hopefully, slide around. It doesn't have feet on the back. It just has these dimples on the bottom. But hopefully 2 on the front will keep it from sliding on its little shelf. So back to the store, we'll get something else I think I can make work. Okay, I have like these chair leg rubber, or almost like cane tips. And then I've got these gripper things for the back part that just sits on there. Maybe that'll help. But yeah, I figured I'd try those rubbers and put them on there. Why not? Should be easy. They're easy to cut down. Because what I had was too tall. And the other stuff they had was way too tall. I was going to have to try and cut a 3/4 inch PVC cap down with my Sawzall, and I didn't think that was going to work out too good. So we'll try this and see what happens. I better hurry up. I think Goodyear should be about here, and I got a big mess here. If I want to sleep later, I need to get this cleaned up. That's Astro. Long story for another time, but I had an Astro tied to the front of my car for a long time, 30 some years ago, and that bandana my sister gave me. May she rejoice in peace. Miss her greatly, but anyway, Astro's hanging out. Looks almost like he's laughing at me doing this project, and I wouldn't blame him. See what we get. Too long and too short. Chris from Goodyear is here. He is back there repairing the tire, it sounds like. Oh yeah, that's pretty cool. He just took one bead off the wheel, pulled it out, and he's going to put a patch in it, I think. And then he'll just have to put one bead back on the wheel, air it up. Pretty cool. Okay, so, alright, I got the strap onto these handles. It's relatively tight. It's just one of these little pull straps, but don't need too much. I got these little rubber feet in here for this to rest on, and the little, see that back one barely catches on the edge of this board. Guess I should have got a 1x12 for this. If I ever have to redo it, I'll know. Get a larger board now. Okay, we will see. I think that's going to do it, because then I got to get cleaned up a little bit here, and then get ready to get going down the road. Go and get another coffee and leave some coffee in the truck stop. So I'll touch base with you in a bit. It is working! We're working! Warming my coffee back up. So Chris got the tire fixed. I am now full of air, so we are ready to go trailer trucking. And that feels warm. Cool. Oh, a little steam coming out of there? Yeah. Alright, now, let's see if we can keep this thing from rattling. This, oh, let's see. This goes under here. That goes under there. I got a towel for all that stuff. Alright, wrapped it all in the towel. Cancel. Worry about the clock later. Comes out and over. Swings over there.